Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Today we're diving into a photography vlog.
Yep, we're back at it. I took a break over maternity leave for any big jobs, so today we're shooting a Quinceañera. They contracted both of us for 10 hours, so it'll be a nice long day. We'll try to get you as much behind the scenes as possible. Just a little hard, more focused on getting the best shots for the client, but we'll promise we'll do our best. All right, so all of our footage is gonna be in the truck. Just kidding. We just got to the client's house. They're gonna finish up hair and makeup, so we'll start photos then, do any details, get some beauty shots, and then wait till everybody arrives, and then church will be next. So let's get in there.
Danielle, so what lens you think you're gonna be using a lot today and why?
So today, since I'm technically the second shooter, I'm gonna challenge myself to not use my 24-70 because it's the lens that basically lives on my camera 24/7. I shoot everything with it and I need to stop. So because I'm a second shooter, I feel like I'm gonna have time to get more creative. So I'm going to use my really wide angle, it's a 15-35, or I'm going to try using the 85 I have. Just to get variety of the other sides of the spectrum, either the really wide shots, the tight shots, just try to get a little bit more creative with my portraits today.
Is there any piece of gear that you also will be using aside from like the obvious that you feel like it's a must to have for any photographer out there?
Besides the obvious? Not today. I mean, pretty standard, like camera lens, the triggers for the off-camera flash. I am gonna try to use a little bit of the 360 today just to get some BTS like in the church and stuff, because obviously it looks a little unprofessional when you're holding a cell phone instead of taking pictures, so I'm gonna use the 360 instead, but I wouldn't say that's a must-have for anyone else.
Cool. All right, well, thank you for that.
Yep. All right, Lucio, same question. What lens are you gonna be using the most today?
So as lead photographer, I do have a duty of making sure that I try to capture everything to the best of my capabilities. So today, depending on how tight it is in their home, I'm thinking right off the back, I'll probably go with my wide. So that's 14 by... Wait, is it a 14 by... No, I think it's a 16 by 24. Yeah, I think it's a 16 by 24. And then I'll probably use my 35 so that I have compression for pictures. So that will make them look really, really nice.
All right, any other special gear you're using or pretty standard stuff today?
Probably my harness to hold both cameras. That's been my go-to when doing events like this.
It comes in handy for sure.
Very, very handy. I think eventually we're gonna have to get you one too.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard when we both need them and we only own one.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's get on with the day.
All right, let's go.
We walked in, hair and makeup already mostly finished in one bedroom. So while that was going on, we went ahead and picked photos of some of the details in the other bedroom. As you can see, the dress, the shoes, and even a little teddy bear with a matching dress. All right, next up is the church. As you can see, Lucio caught me getting some footage myself with my phone before everything started. We are at St. Bede, over near about 81st and Cicero.
Cool.
We're back. We just finished mass. That was about an hour long, so now we're on the way to the venue. We'll say the girl's mom did get, Lucio's got his harness on for dual cameras. The girl's mom did have a paleta come and stay outside the church so everybody could get a nice cold popsicle, which was awesome because it is a little sunny and warm today. We refrained only because we figured with our luck we'd probably spill on ourselves.
I'm wearing white.
Yeah, Lucio can't mess himself up. Not today.
I gotta look fresh.
So we're on the way to the venue. It's only a quick drive, so we'll be there soon, and then we're gonna work on photos inside the venue before guests show up because it's rare that we get a chance to do that.
All right, we've made it to the venue. It was just a short drive down Cicero. We are at Beau Chateau. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that one correctly. We walked in, we were in the room to the right, which was nice and bright, and the family had it decorated very beautifully. The gold chairs, all the green napkins to match the color of her dress. And we were excited to shoot here for the day.
What up? We are at the venue now, and we want to give you a sneak peek of what we're gonna be working with today.
It looks gorgeous. Love the green setup. Matches obviously the girl's dress. And even their head table.
And,
all out.
and from a photographer's point of view, I love that we have white ceilings.
Bounce light. Makes it a little
Bounce
dark.
lights, no problem. Do you want to point that way? That way they can see the dance floor. A great thing about doing quinceañeras is that they also print out your work, and we just love seeing it printed out on all these tables. I love it. I just love it.
Lucio, there's nobody over there. Who are you shooting?
Trying to set up the frame. Once the quinceañera gets here, we can then have her go in place and then shoot it from where I'm currently standing all the way over there to that bridge.
All right, so you're doing test shots and scoping out the neighborhood, basically.
Exactly.
All right, always gotta do our research.
It was my turn for portraits. We made use of a couple different spots. First off, the fountain outside with the roses around it. The girl's mom really wanted some photos there. And then we did use the same bridge Lucio was scoping out, but in a different way to get a different variety of photos. There was even a banda that showed up, which really got everyone on the dance floor. The entertainment just kept coming at this party. Last but not least, they had a robot show up to dance with everyone.
Just to give you a little recap, what we did yesterday was what we consider a full day for a quinceañera. We were there about 10 hours. It starts right as hair and makeup is finishing up, so we get the getting ready photos, some of her, like, final touches on the hair and makeup. We do outdoor portraits with family, or her chambelán, and then mass, portraits after mass sometimes. This time they had chuletas instead, so snacks are better, that's fine. We got some too. And then it moved on to, we go into the venue. We get detailed shots of the venue without people in it if it's possible. This time it was. And then we move into more portraits at the venue, or if you had a separate location, we can go do that. We didn't have time to go downtown today just with traffic and timing. And then we move into her entrance, and then just the party in general. So and then we didn't leave until after, as you saw in the video, the robot showed up on the dance floor. We stayed for it all just to make sure we didn't miss anything. So, full day starts at like 1 o'clock. We left at almost 11, and yeah, long day, but you get everything. It's almost just like a wedding with as many photographs as you end up getting.
It's very involved, but it's very involved, but it's all worth it at the end of the day.
Yeah, you get great photos. It's one heck of an experience. Girl won't forget.
Yeah, you're only 15 once. And I quote the quinceañera because that's what she said.
Yeah, she was actually offered either a trip to Europe or a quinceañera, and she chose the party.
Me personally, a car.
That wasn't an option.
I'm just saying, a car.
So, but yeah, because she chose the party, and I think she enjoyed it. She had a blast.
Yeah.
So, can't wait to edit some of these photos. We'll share them.
Guys, if this is something that you enjoy watching, maybe we can bring you along to our other events, whether it's quinceañera, a wedding, or any other special event that we get a chance to photograph. Maybe you guys can come along, but let us know what was your favorite part of this video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video as well. And we'll see you on the next one.
Yep. Lucio, there's nobody over there. What you shooting at?
Just setting up the shot, framing it. So what? Do it again.